Okay, that'll do. So today is Thursday. It is April 30th. So it hurts to sit up at the moment, but I am. So yesterday I binge watched Carnival Row and Bad Omens. Not quite all of Carnival Row because I'd started some the night before. And I may have gotten into Carnival Row a bit much and just didn't move for 5 hours. And then when I got up, oh my gosh, my back hurt. So for most of the evening I thought, oh, it's because I laid on the couch for so long. Sometime in the middle of the night, it dawned on me what I did just before sitting down and watching Carnival Row. And I sat at the other end of the couch, and it was all comfy, and I did a ton of sewing while watching. But just before, I'd gone out to the trunk of the car, which is where I've been leaving the groceries from the Wegmans pickup. And I brought in all of the non-perishable bags at once. It may have been a little heavy. So we're talking 4-gallon things of tea and my ginger beer. Well, actually, no, it wasn't the ginger beer because the ginger beer was out. The root beer and then some other things. So maybe it was a little heavy. And I do have a history of, for some reason, with the stupid trunk. I don't know if it's the reach, pull, grab motion or what. But back when I used to do some trade shows in New Mexico, it was almost guaranteed. When I would pick the stuff up, twist, put it down, and reverse, and put it back in, pretty much guaranteed the next day I'd hit the sciatic nerve and I'd be like, I can't move. This isn't quite the sciatic nerve, but it's pretty close. Yeah, I did the grab, held everything in my hands, did this balancing thing and got the trunk closed, and then had to balance the thing to get the front door open and got them in the house and may have tripped over a couple of things in the process. Yeah, so I think that might be why I pulled something. So, hope you enjoyed my story. Come on, you can come up. She's not sure about this jumping on my lap thing here. There we go. You say hi, everybody. So, I tend to be a very mobile sleeper. So last night, trying to get into comfortable positions was not a good thing. And every time I would wake up to roll over, I would completely wake up to roll over, and then there was whining and stuff. I get really nervous about the whole back pain thing. Because it turns out I learned from my gallbladder and I learned from my kidney thing that I carry pain in my back, so I gotta pay attention. I'm really pretty sure this is the pulling of the muscles. So, oh, careful, honey. We got the tea up here. All right, so I want to open some packages, which means I need you to hop down. Come on, down we go. Thank you. All right. Before that, yeah, I started yesterday feeling cruddy, had a middle of the day that felt great, and then ended up feeling cruddy. I did finish up yesterday's project to this much, so she folds up or she can roll up. I did not put ties on yet because I'm hoping to get the same ribbon narrower, because I used the 1 inch. If I could get a 1/2 inch, that'd be awesome. I'm going to send her a message in a while and see if that's doable. So, I thought today I could open a couple packages that came a couple days ago. These were for last Saturday's presentation. They showed up on Monday. This is something special. Let's see if I can just untape fancy tape. It's like duct tape with wood grain. I wasn't sure what was happening with this package because it would appear and then disappear. like it was coming, but it was delayed, but nothing was being said. And I'm like, oh no, given the contents, they grabbed it and I'm not getting it. Then when it showed up, I'm like, oh, because it's so like this shape. It's getting lost in trucks. Alright. So this is the result of, I got added to a Ren Fair and a Rendezvous big group for managing the problems of COVID on artisans. And I don't remember how the discussion even started, but someone said, feathers? And I'm very particular about my feathers. New feathers, I get nervous because I don't want them to be animals that are kept inhumanely or even killed for their feathers, or acquired illegally. Old feathers, I get nervous because there is a bug damage issue with a lot of older feathers. So these feathers come from a bird named Merlin. So he's alive and well, and he sells his little shed feathers. Oh, I think I have extra. For treats. Look at how pretty blue these are. Aren't they pretty? There's a little guy in here. Oh, these are lovely. These are going to be for a show hat, display hat, or bonnet. Not one for sale. Aren't those gorgeous? And they'll be about the right size. I was worried they would be a little big. And this gives me a chance to learn how to work with these properly. Yeah. Alrighty. So those are lovely. I was very happy they did come. And now I know that the bird is a bird that's cared for, which is important to me too. Alright, so let's set those right there for now. Alright. Come on. So last Saturday's presentation was on hairnets. And so I wanted to get these. So this is Adelaide Rice. Well, it says Adelaide Rice. Mrs. Emerson Harrington. And this, see that each of these do have nets. This one comes out of Ohio. I liked Hearst all around. Hopefully you can see that. And that has a completely blank back. And I wanted, this was, they had this. Oh, this seller, oh my gosh, these were really low prices. And I've been trying to get the series of these. They're humorous, but they do have some great bonnets. Alrighty. So there's those. Alright. Showed you that, showed you that, showed you that. I know I showed you this before, but I'm going to show you once again because it makes me this much closer to actually working on it. This will be for the parasol, I believe. And I think that's going to be it this morning because, yeah. We'll see what we get for tomorrow, okay? Everybody have a good day, all right? Bye-bye.